Greetings, traveler.
Hey guys, at the end of this game, I'm going to be doing a post-game breakdown. It gives me the opportunity to look at the game from a different perspective. See if there's anything that I would have done differently, something that I spot right now that I wasn't talking about during the game, and just in general look at what were the really important, crucial moments in the game. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stick around after the game for the post-game breakdown. Enjoy the video. It's probably Greybow in this lobby. Mech Murloc Naga. Yeah. We got forced into Greybow. No, I mean, it's actually okay in a mech undead lobby. In a mech beast undead lobby. If it wasn't beast undead, at the very least, I wouldn't touch him. Do streamers play with subs in the same lobby? Oh, you mean like on purpose? Sure, some streamers do that. I don't, because it's pretty boring. I always say that that's really fun for the person that got into the lobby, and everyone else is just like, cool, I guess I'll watch this random lobby. And it's like, it's not that fun. So I can go with Bonehead in this. But on 2, I could find Turtle, I could find Corpse Refiner. So you go Bonehead, you freeze, you go Trainee. I don't love it. It's fine. Makes sense. Thank you. Cheers. But especially smaller streamers do that, because then a higher percentage of the viewers gets into the lobby. But once you have, say, like, 500 viewers, 1,000 viewers, it's like, okay, 7 people are gonna get in and everyone else is sitting there like, cool, I guess.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I don't think a single mana saber is worth freezing, but it's not horrible with the refiner. The issue is I'm not gonna start farming gold if I don't buy another unit, but is that a good enough reason? Probably is, yeah. Could be interesting to play with the big boys. Well, yeah, that means you gotta practice and just get in my lobbies, right? Once you are, say, 7,000 MMR, it's not that difficult to get in the same lobby. I don't love this, man. Maybe I fucked up here. I'm gaining a lot of money, though. If I get a turtle now, I'm pretty damn happy. Without a turtle, it's tough. Do I do this or do I do this? Probably just want this. Yeah, once you hit like 7k, you can hit 15k opponents. And that's because there's simply not enough high MMR people queuing at the same time. 7k can't. You need at least 7.7. That's awfully specific. How do you know? Whenever there's like such a specific answer, I always am a little bit suspicious.
You're good at this.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, this turn was pretty good. Alright, 1 second, bear back.
Your minions really
I would just level the Flectobot, but it's a bit awkward. Wait, did I not milk? Bro, I didn't milk. It's pretty sad. You would have rolled there and sold the Wind Fury guy. Yeah, but then you lose 4/4 and you don't have this Divine Shield, right? I might just go up and Bird Buddy and try to hit Primus.
Yeah, let's step up our game.
Man, this guy's a monster. It's actually insane. Like, what the f Should probably just kept the money and taken the big loss. That's good. I'm gonna try for Striker here. Of course, Tavern Dancer. Keep saying Tavern Dancer, Southern Dancer. Atrocity is okay. Am I playing Bran with Greybow? I could play Kangor with Atrocity. Let's see, these are out, I think. These are in. No Ellie, no Pirate, no Dragon, no Demon. Beast, Mech, Murloc, Nog Undead. I think I just have to take this. I don't think Bran makes sense. So we have Atrocity, Kangor, Deflectobot. How does this positioning work? Like that.
You can turn this around.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill it. It's okay, they're not that strong. Oh, I did kill it. Nice. So from here on out, it's probably mech stuff, undead stuff. I don't like this comp, but I may have to take it. So the reason why I don't like this, I like the Primus build a lot more. But because Beast's turn, you could technically just hit Macaw and then it does scale. So I probably should buy them. There's even this guy at the buff, but I think you just go full token stuff. This guy would have been good for the early game. Mech Horse, Kangor. I don't know if I really want it. Haunted Atrocity seems pretty good. I'm just gonna bank it right now, I think.
Go big or go home, I always
We'll
say.
see.
Good battle, friend.
Oh, he's running that. That's so much, so many stats. Holy. I guess we really have to see if we hit Titus or not. This Atrocity Kangor combo is saving us quite some health. Yeah, I think we're probably just locked into a scuffed game now, where we have to hit some of the buffer things. Too late for that.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shiny.
See if we get a Striker or something. We got a Dancer, but we got rid of the thing, so I think it's just Mount. I think we are looking for Macaw Titus now.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
A little shiny.
Actually, I could have hit a Dancer here.
Oh ho, you're moving up in the world.
It's just Atrocity Kangor comp. That's interesting. Didn't lose.
A little.
I might just buy this and hold it. Because I don't think my money's doing that much right now. I'm gonna taunt both of these for the Kangor. This is kind of weird, but I'm gonna assume these are dead by then. Actually, no, these are taunted. Ooh, these are definitely not always dead. Alright, we lost one. That's good. Yeah, the Mech Horse is a little bit monk-ass. Yeah. Get a Mech Horse instead of this. Yeah, this works. Fine. Good enough. So it's probably more like Atrocity comp. Ooh, Ram. Dog. Alright, let's roll for Titus, but also, I guess, another Kangor. Might untaunt one of these with Reborn. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I could have taken money, I guess. That's a mech lobby, maybe this works. Oh, Primus, you're right on time, sir. Thank you, thank you. Man, Belcher thing doesn't really work anymore, right? That comp. Could just sell the mounts and then keep this if we want to go full this, but I don't know. I don't think we're doing that anymore. I'd rather just have more board space for Atrocities. That's a funky spot to be in. Beetle. Beetle Pog. Bro, you're kidding. I literally only have 2 taunts under Atrocities, and I only get 1 back. Man, comparing Atrocity to Beetle is so sad. He gets more and they're bigger. Alright. Finally, my master plan to cash in my gold was materialized. Another player dead. Another placement gained. Oh, another one. Another real comp.
I'll give you a good price. Now we're in business.
Yeah, here's a Crasher, but it's too late for that, right? I think just getting armor and not dying and getting a ghost would probably just work out better. Alright, we did get a Macaw and a Titus. Hang on.
I'll give you. I didn't like that one either. Gold for the trouble.
I don't even want to bother. I might be losing a gold here, but I don't want to pick this up.
A good tactical choice.
This is extremely wishful thinking, but let's go.
I think you can win this thing.
This is probably the most Pepega board I've played in a long time, chat. Never go full Pepega. And here we go! Wait, the Macaw didn't die. No. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, that did. Oh, wait, this is working out. This is working out. Pepega play is working out. Let's go, baby.
I summon a large beetle.
I summon an even larger man. Oh. Just as we planned, chat. Just as we planned. Alright, now I double Leroy as ass on top of that. Let's go. I cannot believe that worked. Hey, 83% of the time it works every time, baby. Ooh, Golden Leroy. Nice. Alright. So double Leroy. I think that's just my board. He goes first, though. It's a bit sketchy. Of course, hits Harbor. Oh, right. Cap is still on. Right. I don't die here. I like double taunted Leroy. I guess I just need another Kangor now, right? I suppose he could hit another Kangor. I suppose it is conceivable that the man hits another Kangor. Blaster? What? Blaster? Wait, let me put these two on my board. Goldrin? Goldrin doesn't work on this. Goldrin don't work on that one. Now, do I play the other Kangor? That's the question. Probably, right?
Steady hand.
Just sell Titus? Well, Titus is still here for these boys, right? Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, hey, brother! Alright, it's fine. Here we go. Whee! Yeah, that works out. Honestly, that works out. Like, he's really hitting the wrong ones, but it's fine. We still have this boy. Ghoulie Blexius, thank you for the prime. Dude, we are styling on people with this. We are styling on this lobby, bro. Let's go. Meme comp. Classic meme comp. Now I think the Leroys are just getting sold, right? Do we want to triple Titus? I don't know if it matters, honestly. Yeah, the Leroys are just gonna grief me now. Guess I sell one for sure, so I can maybe roll it again for this man. There's more reborn. Oh, Chameleon. Yes, Chameleon. Summon an even bigger Kangor. Alright, now you could consider Blaster against Beetleman, but you'd have to buff this thing. It's probably better to just run Chameleon, right? We have this, but let's see. Sell. Nah, I killed this too. It's bad, I think. I think I'm actually going to buff this in case I do encounter a Blaster Enjoyer.
A good tactical choice.
I might freeze module for the other guy. I don't know.
I'll save these ones for later.
Yeah, we got Wind Fury. Shouldn't be that afraid. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of triggers. I hadn't even seen that. My man is popping off. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! That's fine. My Titus. Now we got way more bird value. But still, losing a Titus still sucks. Alright, well, we're not dead. We're not dead. That's good. Too bad these guys don't come back with Reborn. Oh, I miss those days. Dude, we're getting close to one-shotting their beetles now. This is actually not that bad of a loss. Yeah, we're gonna go tit for tat on the last one. He's like, bro. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because he killed my Titus. Nasty. Nasty Titus killer. I don't think I need this, actually. It's probably just bad. And he scaled like crazy, right? He's just bigger next time, and I don't scale. Is there a way I can mess with him, chat? Like white main him? Does that even matter? Maybe. Maybe. That even good? Because if I triple it before I get another Chameleon's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I'll just roll. Oh, that's not horrible if you're playing down a unit though, or start to fight by killing something. Reborn the Chameleon in case we get unlucky. The counter to you is 2 small taunts. Yeah, but I do have Wind Fury here. And this has Reborn, so... This being your only taunt makes it really tough. And that's not even that healthy, right?
You're way ahead.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Maybe I do need shield. Oh, it would actually matter. It's okay, we get Reborn, like, we're good. 2 more. This is such a funny comp. Maybe Beetle Guy dies now. If he dies, that means we have a problem, because that means this guy has even more stats. He needs to get like ultra cheesed somehow, but I don't even know if that's possible. Reborn doesn't work since it gets taunted. Well, oh wait, oof, yeah. I don't know if I should be happy or sad.
Pulled their weight.
We have this, but he is Alec here. So. Well, we got 2 of those.
I like where you're going with this.
We're cooking something really weird here, chat. So he goes first. Hits, proc. We go first. Hit. So you really would want to go second, but 2 minions down so you get to Reborn. Ah, it doesn't matter that much. Isn't Reborning Titus good? Yeah, but I can't, bro. I think I like shields and play down a unit. At least we had fun doing this. Yeah, now it works pretty well. Because now you hit, they hit, we hit. So we're at the very least gonna have fun doing this. That's a lot of Kangors, bro. Okay, the hits are good, but I'm not gonna check the percentage. I don't want to know. It's 700 times 2, so I'm guessing we're not gonna get there. Oh, Wind Fury? No Wind Fury. Nice. So many Golden Atrocities, though. It's so many, Chad. Oh, not times 2. It's only times 1. Keck wait. All right, let's go. We doing it, baby. Left?
Nope.
That's good. That's good enough, right? That's good enough, right? Yeah, the Titus never dies. We're good. We're good, baby. Let's go. Win the lobby. Easy. Oh, I can't believe it. This was creative, bro. This was so creative. My tokens are 180 damage because I've lost that many atrocities. Holy shit. Let's go. Hey everyone, seeing as you guys have just finished the game, I am not going to go over every single turn in depth. That would take way too long. Instead, I'm going to cherry pick the most important moments from the game and talk about those to give you guys the most value for your time. The first moment here is turn 4. This is where I have a pretty interesting decision to make. I stay on tier 2, buy another Mana Saber and a 4/4. I wouldn't really fault anyone for doing that because you're a Greybow and, you know, those are more tokens and you have a corpse recycler on your board. However, upon further evaluation, I think it would have been better to level and buy the apple, simply because that either gives me the opportunity to buy really good 3-drops next turn, or I can level straight to tier 4 and have access to 4-drops 1 turn earlier. Because the minions that I'm buying right now are not really making me stronger. It's just some synergy with the corpse recycler, but I'm not really getting a ton of money. I'm maybe getting 1 gold per combat, and I'm getting no strength. It's not like I have a hummingbird to buff these tokens. It's not like I have a turtle that is gaining health. It's just mana saber tokens. So here, I think it would have been better to level, check for a good shop. If no good shop, go to tier 4. Because of my decision earlier, I pretty much have a forced level plus buy here on 8 gold. And now I'm on tier 4, 1 turn later than I would have been with the other curve, assuming I would have leveled straight away. And here we can start seeing the problem of my decision earlier. I decided to stay on tier 2, and I got really weak minions. This opponent leveled to tier 3. Sure, they took some damage, but their board is way stronger. On top of that, they release, and they probably level hero powered for that inspiring underdog, which then buffs their whole board and makes them super strong. The result is that I take 10 damage, and my board is bad. Uh-oh, that's not good. Right after that, I think I'm a little tilted, what I remember, and I just go like, well, screw it. I'll just level with the bird buddy and I'll see what happens. Now, I didn't even see that my corpse refiner had 4 gold in it. I thought it was 3 because I could just level, exchange the corpse refiner for the bird buddy, and that would be fine. But because I miscalculate, I end up buying the bird buddy before I level, and now I just have a leftover gold, and I just have to buy the lantern with it. So I think level, sell, roll, and try to hit Primus, try to hit Holo Rovers, maybe even a Progenitor. That would have been way better than what I did here. Then the next chop, we get pretty lucky with a triple, and that triple ends up being an Atrocity, which really bails me out. This doesn't really give me direction, but it's pure power. And as you can see, I'm on 21 health. If I lose one more fight, I'm going to be on 15. That's a really bad place to be, because that means you get one bad fight, you're out. And here, I know I'm not fully tilted because I don't buy the brand. If I was really gone, I would just take the brand and say, all right, well, I'll just make this work somehow, and then I wouldn't and die. But here I buy the Kangor because I have this Atrocity and I can summon it back for lots of tempo. Then the next turn, I get a Caretaker and a Catacomb. That would normally be a decent direction, but I feel like it's a little late. My health is a little too low. So I'm going to end up buying these, but it's purely just for tempo, for buffing my board a little bit, because I still have stuff like Bird Buddy, this Deflecto I'm not using, Mana Sabers. So it's just about upgrading my board and not dying too quickly. Turn 10 is where I really get bailed out, because I find 2 Grave Robbers. And those Grave Robbers, I can use on my Caretaker for triples. We see that the first triple ends up being a Mount here, and then the next triple is another Atrocity. That now gives me a game plan where I can just play Atrocity comp the whole game. In my mind, I'm still pretty much relegating myself to a 2nd place or, 3rd or even 4th place, because I don't think I'm going to be able to scale properly. Then the next turn, I find 2 Reborns, which makes me way stronger because now I can sell units off my board, play down units, and I just have additional Atrocities, which is really good because an Atrocity is a better unit than, say, the Catacomb or even the Caretaker, but it also makes future Atrocities stronger because now more types are dying. Unfortunately, here my luck runs out and I fight someone with an actual board. They have beetles, so I end up taking damage and I'm now below 15. So I'm still looking for armor, and I'm looking to hit Titus, Kangor, or maybe even Chameleon to copy this Kangor. I end up hitting the Titus, which helps a lot. And I also have a Leroy that I can then use if I'm fighting someone with just big minions. Because the beauty of this board is that I do not need a full board. And a Leroy is even just useful to kill it off and make board space for more Atrocities. Here, I get lucky again with the Grave Robber, really saved my game, and I can make a Golden Atrocity. I was thinking about playing the Titus first, but I honestly didn't want to miss the triple because I fill my board with tokens. So I was just a little lazy and I said, I don't want to bother with that. It's maybe +1 gold, I don't care. I'm just going to play this first. There's another Reborn here, so I can make a Reborn Macaw, and then that Macaw, a lot of the time is going to be, let's say, a Kangor, an extra Kangor or so. This is the first fight where I realize, oh wow, I have something here, this is potential. Because I'm killing a reasonable beetle board. As you can see, these are 100 damage beetles. But we're just getting so many Atrocities that I'm starting to believe here. Then we get an Elekir fight. This is the perfect opponent for those Leroys I talked about. Unfortunately, the Atrocity just gets spam killed. So there's not much use to those Tana Leroys. But we end up getting a good hit here with a Macaw, spawns more stuff. And this is another fight where I'm thinking, holy crap, this is strong. I'm pretty dominant in my win here. This turn I pick up a Chameleon, which is nice, but I also end up fighting Scabs, who has scaling beetles. So this is where the dream is dead, at least in my mind. Because my Atrocities aren't really going to get that much bigger, but those beetles are. So I'm thinking it's over. During this ghost fight, I'm essentially preparing to deal with the beetle player. But because the Elekir has a Chameleon, the Elekir ends up copying a huge Lock Prince with the Chameleon and ends up outstatting the scabs, which is great for us. I don't realize it at the time, but that is the way that I can win the lobby, because I now have double Chameleon and I have very low damage taunts. What that does is it prevents the opponent's board from dying. As you can see here, the opponent's board isn't dying, which means this Chameleon is not triggering on their side of the board. So without killing anything on their board, I've just dealt 700 damage. And all my damage here, it's just ramping up. This is just the warm-up for my board. My board is just warming up here. I'm just killing atrocities, so my future tokens are going to be bigger. But I'm not actually killing any of his units, so his Avenge doesn't trigger, and the Chameleon ends up suiciding. So funny enough, the Scabs' problem was that he had scaled too much and his beetles were actually too big and ended up killing units, which means the Avenge triggered. Funny how that works. Super funny game. You know, this was a banger. I was very, very happy to have played this. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments, so I'll do it again later. If it was horrible, please let me know too, and then I won't do it again. See you guys next time.